You found me! Welcome to Grammy Vulture's house, where the refrigerator is always running. I'm happy you stopped by. I have a lovely bunch of coconuts. Just kidding. Bread. This is the butter bread. I used butter instead of oil because it's sought after. And I'm going to punch it down, which I haven't done. It's probably still very moist. But that's okay, because I'm not afraid of moist bread. Or getting my hands dirty. That's why I'm doing live. That way I don't have to touch the camera, right? But I do have to move my pans out of the way. Cut off. Oh, you're gonna be on this side. There we go. Is that better? Now you can see. Don't worry. This is gonna work. Maybe. Just gonna put a little flour in there to get the rest of this out. This is the biggest bowl I own. Old lady. Old lady streaming. Okay. Delicious bread. Here. Maybe if I push you back some more you can see better. Hey, there you go. It's not all about the talking anyway, right? What is a live stream anyway if you can't see anything? Woo! This is really gooey bread. I love bread. It is so fun. I forgot to get my scraper. Oh goodness. It has a lot of butter. Oh, the rules. Whenever your hands are busy, your nose starts itching. Totally, those are the rules, right? Anyway, so I am making bread because I wanted bread. And I haven't had bread in a couple of days. And I'm eating tons of sweet rolls. Tons of sweet rolls. So I thought, if I get the bread that I'm looking for in these sweet rolls, maybe I'll feel better and I won't eat them as much. So that at least knocks out some of the sugar. Not the carb sugar, but like the added frosting sugar. Right? Maybe? Oh my goodness, look at how beautiful that bread is. It feels lumpy. It feels lumpy inside. Okay. But we're not here just to roll it up and knead it. I want to make shaped bread. Still very sticky in spots. Oh, am I wobbling you? Sorry. So much easier when you're on the table. I don't have to worry too much about being able to reach the camera. And the tripod is not a thing right now. Maybe someday. Okay. There. See? Lump of bread. Now, to make things, I have little tiny pre-shortening cupcake molds. And I'm going to make little balls of dough to put in them. So I'm just going to grab some dough. What is this? Me and live and bread. That's like my life. Live bread. Want to see me do live bread? Yes, you do. You know you do. And I just tuck it up like this so the top gets nice and flat. And I'm tucking it in and tucking it in, and that ball's way too big. Okay, so I took about half of that. Now it's sticky where I broke it. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing, but with this littler, tinier piece of dough. Because I forget that this is the mooshed down dough. And when it swells up again after rising, that's what it's going to bake at. So there we go. And I pinch the end together and put it, oh, like that. Sorry, I know that was probably really loud. See that? Isn't that cute? Okay, so I'd have to say that is, yeah, it's about the mini muffins that you would purchase at the store, I guess, if you ever purchased them. Little tiny muffins. It's so sticky. Alright, there we go. Up and up and up and up and up. And twist and twist and twist. Twist. So sticky. And there we go. Ta-da! Okay, I'm going to do lots of those. I have 2 trays of 12 for those. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll do some twisties. For twisties, I like to make logs. Some people get upset when you call them slender animals. They don't like the word. So I'm going to call them logs or vines. How's that, vines? I'm going to just get 2 little pieces of dough. Just takes longer to get the dough to that consistency, I think, usually. It's easier to do this. This is the lazy bread maker's way. Don't tell anybody. It's my secret. It's my secret. Alright, so you pinch it. And you twist it. And you twist it. And you twist it. Oh, that's too many twists. They'll take one out. Okay, and we pinch it. Perfect, right? And then you just tuck the twists under and put it on a greased pan. Like that. Kind of looks like a crazy 8. Bread is like, it's like the Play-Doh for adults. Yeah. Ooh, another thing I wanted to make. Clover rolls. One of my daughters taught me this one. Hey, kid. And you pinch off a little tiny piece. It depends on the size of clover roll. You can actually use 3 of those small dots. But I'm going to make really mini clover rolls. So I'm just going to put 3 dots of dough. Not even going to really roll them up or knead them too much. Just kind of make sure that the top is kind of as flat as I can get it. Tuck it in there. Oh my goodness, this is going to be so cute. Okay. Maybe if I preheat the oven, I'll be able to get a batch going while I'm still rolling other dough. That's a good idea, huh? Ooh, careful. Okay. There we go. I don't know. I think that'll make 3 little bumps in there. Bread maker's best friend. That way I'm not sticking to it as much. There we go. Should go much faster now. There we go. Make another clover roll. This will be a teeny tiny clover roll. Maybe I'll make a 4-leaf clover roll. I found 4-leaf clovers a lot in my days. In my younger days. Yeah, I can say that. In my younger days. I haven't found one in a long time though. Oh, goodness. I don't know what that's going to look like. But I think I'm going to like it. The last time I made colored rolls, I think it was the only time. I think it was Easter. I made colored rolls on Easter. Maybe it was St. Patty's Day. They were supposed to be pastels. It was really fun. But the colors were literally, when bread browns, it's brown, right? So even though it was colored dough, it was pretty much brown. Little tiny. Oh goodness, they're so cute. Okay. So glad I greased everything before I got live, because my hands are kind of a mess now. Yeah, and I really don't need all this in my everythings. Well, look at that little tiny one. Just like most of things, this is an experiment. I don't know what it's gonna look like. I mean, I have a good idea. I've seen clover rolls. They poof up. They're cute. What is your favorite thing to do on Tuesday afternoon? My favorite thing to do on Tuesday afternoon is this. Hang out. Get crafty. Do something with my hands. That's a lot of the things I do. Bread helps my brain be more calm. My big crazy brain. My bread recipe is on YouTube. I mean, if you want it. It's my 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 bread. In this particular loaf or recipe, it's a double. And, oh, get over here. This is a double recipe, and not only is it a double, it is a butter loaf. Oh my goodness, these are so cute. If you could just let me, you know what, let me show you closer. I'll try not to drop you. Look at that. Look at those little clovers. The 3-leaf clovers so poofed up now. I'm going to have to get them poofing over there in the, oh, let me move that together. In my poofing area where I poof my bread. Basically, it's just the microwave with a cup of hot water in it. In the poofing area. Okay, just going to put another little roll there. I'm going to go put this somewhere warm. Okay. Let's put a timer on. 15 minutes. Add a timer. There we go. 15 minutes. Okay. It's going. And I will make some more of these. Look at that twist. Doesn't look very twisty anymore. Now it looks blobby. Stick together. And twist, and twist, and twist, and stick it together. Okay. Put it on the pan. I've actually made garlic sticks with this bread recipe before, but I used granulated garlic. And when I was rolling it, you could literally feel the granules of garlic escaping the bread. So you gotta maybe use garlic powder. And dissolve it in the water in the beginning. I mean, I'm no bread expert. I'm just a girl with a crazy brain and a need to work with her fingers. That's all I am. That's what it's all about. All right. I noticed this one's a little bit bigger, so this will be the one I'm twisting around that one. That's going to be mostly stationary. Okay, and I'll wiggle it up and make them become one. So cute. I got 3 little twisties. Maybe I should just put a little roll on the top. Maybe I can make some kind of fancy knot. Okay, a knot. Let's see. I'm going to wrap it around, stretch it, and just knot it in. That was kind of a mess. Okay. It's gonna bake it. I'm gonna try that knot again. There we go. Maybe I'll try it 4 times. There we go. I don't think it'll stick now. I think that was the problem. It was too sticky. When I tried to wrap it around, I was stretching. It made it stickier. Yeah, stickier. More sticky. Okay, you know how you tie a balloon? You just kind of stick 2 fingers down and wrap the tube around your end there. And then just let the center fall through. Here we go. Oh my goodness, that's such a cute knot. Another pan. I'm just going to put it in this pan. That's a cute knot. Look at it. All right. We'll try that again. Okay, remember the balloon. The balloon. Push the end through. Bam. Can you tell it's the first time I ever made bread knots? Again, the 2 fingers and the wrapping of the putting through the center and the plopping down. Bam! That's really stuck. All right. Well, do you like my hair? I took some fake black hair and I braided it into my braid. It's interesting. This side, I don't know if you can see, but I didn't actually start incorporating the hair till I got like an inch down from my scalp. But my hair is slicky, silky, I don't know. And the hair I was using was really fake feeling. It was weird. But the hair I was using was not meant to be used in a braid. The hair was just from a headband that I got at the Dollar Tree. Yeah. Fun times. And all I did was brush it so it didn't have any knots. And cut it really close to the headband part. Oh, I have some orange. And I want to go to Dollar Tree and get some green. Because I could seriously do some braids. But they're short. My hair is pretty... Oh, get out of the bread. My hair is pretty long. And those hairs are short compared to my hair. Even my bangs. My bangs were this much longer. No, the oven's not on. Okay. Anyway, then the fake hair I was using. So I didn't want to, look at those nuts. I didn't want to cut my hair. And who wants to spend a ton of money on something they're just going to rip out? When I just thought, how am I supposed to wash my hair with these things braided in my hair? I guess just carefully, right? That's how you do it. Call them love nuts. I love you. So I set that for 15 minutes. It's been 10 and a half. Give or take. I kind of want to go peek. I'll be right back. Look like this right now. Okay, what other shape should I get? I did not have the chat up. Oh, I don't think you can make a bread diamond. I'm so sorry. I did not see your chat there. I had it on pop-up chat. I don't know. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. A bread diamond? I don't think it's possible because it'll poof out of its diamond-esque shape. But Very got my brain on it, and thank you. I was trying to make a cute bread knot. And yes, I'm getting your chats. I apologize for not seeing them before. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, I'm liking those little clovers, but they're not big. Well, they're tiny breads. Anyway. Oh, what did I do? Oh, goodness. I put that down on my mouse. I don't know what I did. I smushed all those chats I was looking at. Goodness. There we go. I got it. I put the mouse off of the table. There. Okay. I'm going to make bigger clovers. Because I have a bigger pan. And I just have the 2 pans left to fill up. And only this much bread left. A diamond shape. You know, I gotta really look into that now. I'm really intrigued by the thought of it. Thanks. Maybe I can make swirls. Like poo swirls. Oh, my timer. Okay, the bread can wait an extra minute. Anyway, let's see. I hold it. No, it's not really working. It's not really working. I don't know. I'm going to put it in a pan. If it works, great. If not, fine. It's going to be delicious bread either way. Okay. Back to the clovers. I don't know. It'll be brown. Leslie says, I bet it will turn out great. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I'm just going to do a couple of 3-leaf clovers because I got the big pieces now. Back to this amazing bread balls. Maybe that didn't sound right. PG channel, promise. Or G, actually. I don't even want to be PG. Alright, and then I'm going to make a 4-leaf clover. What are you having for dinner tonight? If you're wondering what other chat, I got this on Twitch. My brain. Some days my brain is like spot on. And some days it's like spot off. Like off. Anyway. Roast with rice and salad. Yum. That sounds good. I have no idea what I'm making for dinner. Oh, you already ate? Wow. It's only 4:45 here. Like, I'm just starting to think about what I want for dinner. Oh, I gotta go preheat the oven. Yeah, your brain works the same way. Look at that. Original bread knot and twisties. And then this first 3-leaf clover is really high above the top of the pan. Crazy. And that's what I bake my bread at, 375. I assume you'll be having something with bread for dinner. Oh yeah, probably. Maybe since it's going to be a late dinner. Late dinner means I got all this time to think about it, and then usually I get all worried about what I'm going to have, then I forget to cook. And so then I'm scrambling last minute. Ooh, scrambling. Eggs sound good. Oh, another clover? Oh, I'm making them right now. You just make little bread balls. Yeah, here. I'll put some in the little pan. I'm going to have too much bread to do just this one. So I'll make this one into a 4-leaf one. I'm not sure when you come, goodness, I'm not sure when you got on the chat here, but I have done colored bread before, and I'm just making it into little balls, like rolling it into itself and tucking it underneath and then squishing it together on the bottom and putting it with that tuck on the bottom in the bread pan, in the little cup. See? Right here, right here. Can you see? And then I just put it like at northeast, south, and west for 4, and then just put it in there for 3 at a time on the other. It doesn't matter if some are a little bit bigger than others because it's going to poof up and look good, be good, it'll taste good. The funny thing about it though, like I said, I made them before with colors, pastel colors for like Easter, I think it was. But it didn't turn out because when the bread browned in the oven, it wasn't colorful anymore. It was browned. I'm using these mini trays. So I'm going to make mini balls for the clovers. And I'm just going to do some 4-leaf. So I just take the dough. I mean, this is about as big as the top of my thumb. Folding it and tucking it. I'm making 4-leaf clover shaped bread rolls. It will usually puff up. I love bread. Bread is my thing. Bread's my jam. But you just moosh it and tuck it under, and then you stick it next to the other one in the pan. And repeat. And you just put 4 bread. My kingdom for bread. See, and I tuck it. And then the last one. But yes, it will rise and it will pop out of the pan, or, you know, rise above the pan. And when you bake it, it gets even a little bigger. But since you're sticking them together and they're their own pre-made little balls, they don't stick together. Like, you can pull them apart like pull and peel bread rolls. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like pull and peel bread rolls. But this can be as simple or as hard as you can make it. Like bread bites. Bread nibbles. This is the mini muffin pans. I don't know. I like the mini muffins because they're fun. They're yummy. You got to be careful though. These little bread bites, they're so delicious. When you start eating them, it is hard to say no to them. You just never know how many you've eaten. So if you're like, if you have the basket of bread close to you and you're just dipping, you know you're going to eat a bunch. You got to be careful. The carbs add up quickly. And when your stomach's going, ow, that's when you realize you must have eaten like 20. They make great party food. And it's cheap because it's just bread. I mean, very cheap. Breadaholic. Yeah, me too. There's some delicious recipes on the internet, that's for sure. This is just my simple 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 bread recipe. It's on YouTube. Simple. And I'm shaping the dough. That's all I'm doing different. Except for the fact that this is a double recipe. I used butter instead of oil because I wanted butter flavored bread, because that's my husband's favorite. We're all breadaholics. Oh goodness, we need a 40-step program, right? Anyway, that's it. That's simple. And you just tuck it in the pan. If you're doing the 4-piece, you put it north, south, east, and west. If you're doing 3, you just tuck them in. The oven's preheated now. I heard it beep a few minutes ago, but this one needs to rise. So, ooh, throw this one in the oven. I'll set a timer. 12 minutes maybe. There we go. Going. Whew. Anyway, I put 3 pans. There we go. 3 pans of bread in the oven right now. Use your 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 recipe when I make bread now. Thank you for sharing that. You're welcome. It took me a long time to get that bread recipe filmed. And if you actually watch that video, it's not filmed right. Because when I took the bread out of the oven, I completely forgot to press record on the camera. And I missed that whole scene shot. But I use this recipe so much, I put it on Snapchat all the time. In fact, I have so much footage on my laptop from just recording bits for the bread recipe and never getting it right. So this makes it easy. If you're making them too big, you put them in a 3 spot. If you're making them too small, you put them in a 4 spot. It is getting really hot in this kitchen. Goodness. Leslie says, just record a different bread outcome and add it to the end of the video. Or is that not allowed for YouTube? I've redone videos, lots of videos I've redone because the audio was really bad because I don't look at the camera and you can't hear me. Oh, you heard me that time? I'm projecting my voice. Projecting the volume of my voice. We put this in the, I'm gonna warm that microwave up. Uh-oh. Look at that one. I don't know if I should bake it in that one. Anyway, I gotta warm that up. It's really cold over there. Just pick one leaf. That's funny. Yeah, okay, if you pick a leaf, it makes a 2-leaf clover. You're right. You're right. In fact, I think I'm gonna use this one instead. Diamond, you think? We'll see. On my bread razor. I only use it for bread. I greased so many pans, but then I had so much bread, I ran out. All right, I'm gonna go put this in the place to rise. Oh, goodness. They're done. The little ones are really done, and they're so cute. I gotta get them out of this pan because they're still cooking. Let me put this one. Okay, done with the flour. These pumped up really big. Okay. Look at those nuts! Look at the nuts! The nuts, the nuts, the nuts. Look at how cute those are. Oh goodness, these are so adorable. Don't forget, like on the video. Definitely follow. Thanks for watching. Gotta go. See you later. Love you. Bye.